Okay, that looks a lot healthier. What did you say to me? I didn't even read it because I noticed the game crashed. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. I mean, I'm clearly not lost because I opened the locked door to lead into this area. Like, how lost can you possibly get that you start unlocking doors to places? My attack! Oh no. Fortunately, I have my special attack. And someone's like, oh no, I haven't planned for this. That's the sound of a snubble drowning. Kind of sounds like Churchill. The politician, not the dog. Actually, I suppose the dog sounds like Churchill. Both. Mum, I'm trying to defeat a terrorist organisation, Mum. Stop phoning me. God. So embarrassing. Oh, hey, Silver. I mean, who? I mean, Giovanni's son. Well, I told you before to deceive you. I thought it would let me tell you, and it would lead me to Lance. Well, it never showed up. No matter! I was planning to beat you after Lance, and here I will pay my debts. Okay, shit. Who, as for all the shit I give him, who is actually fairly formidable, so, and he... Okay, it's fine, this is fine, we can... That makes me flinch, doesn't it? Yeah. But this makes you die! The thing I'm scared about is that he has a golem. Because he got a Geodude as his starter as well. And his golem can self-destruct. And I now don't have a ghost Pokemon that can take the hit for me. Now... Yes, we'll switch. One thought is I could send out CPT and fly and hope that he uses explosion whilst I fly. But CPT doesn't actually have an attack that can... Oh, I do have Clamp, actually. I could use Clamp on him. And I suppose flying... I don't know that flying's weak against rock. I mean, it makes sense that it would be, but... Plus, he also has... I'm pretty sure... I'll have to check. When he brings them out, I'll have to check, see who's got the highest physical defense. I'm pretty sure... Is self-destruct an explosion, a physical or special attack? Graveler. And here we go. Here's the guy. So... Like, I could send in Arcanine, and he's got... Actually, no, Arcanine's got anything. I could send in Doc Savage, and he's got Surf. I could probably kill him in one hit. But if I don't kill him and he explodes, I don't know that Doc can take the hit. But if I keep CPT in, he might be able to take the hit, but he might still not be able to take the hit. But he definitely doesn't have a move that can kill him in one go. I think I'm going to have to risk it all on Doc. I should be faster than him. Yeah. I'm just going to have to hope this kills him in one hit. He's rock, ground, and water's super effective. Yes, good. Okay, water's quadruple effective. So that's good. We can... That'll work. Staravia. So he's flying. So, yeah, CPT's got rollout. That'll work. I like Staravia. Staraptor's a cool... The final version of Staraptor is a cool fly... Of all the flying types, I mean, Pidgeot I like because I'm a notorious and unapologetic Gen 1er. But I do like Staraptor. It's a cool design. Ooh. That's actually a pretty strong move. Oh, thank God. If that didn't finish him off, that could have been a problem. Yes, we will switch Combi to Machine Gun, because Combi's a bee. And the one thing I know about bees is that if you set them on fire, they die. I mean, that's not the only thing I know about bees. Obviously, they pollinate plants and they collect honey, and they live in a hive and they have a queen bee, and there's worker ants and there's soldier bees and worker bees and I know lots of things about bees, but the crucial piece of information that I know in this scenario is if you set a bee on fire, it will die. Like, the fact that it can collect honey gives me no strategical or battle advantage over it, other than the fact that I might be able to throw some honey to the side and distract it. If it wasn't dead and on fire. Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I mean, this is the thing. When I look at Pokemon games, you have your rival, like this character. Sometimes the rivals are fine, like they're good guys. But you have your rival and he's like, I need to learn the thing that I'm missing. I'm missing trust and love with my Pokemon. We formed a pack. And then you still kick the shit out of them anyway. It's just like, yeah, no, canonly I win against you. It's just I'm better than you. Okay, it's nothing about your bonds with your Pokemon or your relationship. It's just I am a better trainer than you because I'm the fucking Pokemon champion. Get the fuck out of my face, you insignificant scrub. Piece of shit. I'm unnaturally angry. Fuck off, Mum! Just why stop buying stuff? I'm trying to beat terrorists! God damn it! This doesn't happen to John McClane! Die Hard would have been a very different film. His mum kept phoning her every 5 minutes. He's like, damn it, Mum! I'm choking a guy out! I'm here, I'm having a machine gun fight. On a roof. These are things that happen in Die Hard. I don't give views. It's just like, a guy's just standing there. And he's just sat there going, so those 10-year-olds, the 10-year-old just walked in, beat one of my guys, then had a fight with another 10-year-old, swore at him, quite harshly, actually. Like, really, like, for a 10-year-old, I mean, Christ. That was savage. That was vicious. It's like, no, my duck's savage. And he's like, what? And it's like, fire. That'll happen in a second when I finish saving. That, or maybe he's just around the corner going, there's a lot of commotion going on around the corner of this wall. I'll wait for it to come to me, though. It'll be fine. If it's worth me doing anything about, it'll come to me. And here it is. Gentleman Jimmy. He's got his Luminion. So, Seed Bomb should be effective against it, I think. I'm hoping. Yes, good. Effective enough? Effective enough. Seed Bomb's quite good. Seed Bomb's quite good. Don't mind having Seed Bomb. It would be nice to have a fire move for my Doc Savage, but I'm not distraught at the fact that I don't have one. Now, on the one side, ground is strong against fire, but on the other side, I have Surf. So fuck you. You stupid sand hippo. Yeah. That's what you are. And now what you are is dead. I mean, unconscious, really. Would I like to keep switching back? Duskill is Ghost. So I guess keep battling. I don't really have anything. Can't think of anything that anyone else has that's good against Ghost Pokemon. Surf against it again. Yeah, I mean, it's 10 levels lower than me. I don't really need... It's not something I need to think about all that much. It's a cool little skull-faced ghost Pokemon, but other than that, it's got nothing going for it. I'm confused too. I'm pretty sure the green switch is the one to press last, I think. I mean, is that what I asked about? Hey look, free item. That was such an aggressive tune for what was, to me, a useless item. So, like, Steel Mail would be quite cool if I could wear it. But, as is, it's not. So... So I guess I can just, like, go and do that. But what are these guys? Let me get this item. Smooth Rock. Okay, that might actually be a thing. I don't know what that does. Smooth Rock. Pokemon Howled. Item that extends the duration of move. Sandstorm. Okay. So that is an item, but not an item that I can use. You bad guys. Fork over your goods. I thought you were going to say something else then. Are these guys... Oh, they're just... managed by Cop Jasmine. Oh, he's undercover! Don't worry, dude. I won't blow your cover. Your secret's safe with me. Why are you still fighting me, though? Oh, I see. You have to maintain your cover. Don't worry, then. I'll fight you as if I was fighting any other type of criminal. Haha. He's like, thanks, kid. I really appreciate this. It's like, don't worry, officer. Happy to be of assistance to the law enforcement. It looks like there's another undercover cop over there. I'll go and beat him too, so Team Rocket don't get suspicious. It's like, thanks, kid. You're a real asset. They'll give you a medal after this. Because you see, if you didn't fight them, it'd be suspicious, and then their cover would be blown, and the Team Rocket would be like, "Oh!" Well, they're just how about where are the police? They're all pretending to be policemen in the warehouse underneath the underground tunnel. So yeah, because you realise that the terrorist organisation Team Rocket has taken over the radio tower. They say, yeah, we've got a couple of guys on the inside. Give us 3 to 6 months, and we'll crack this case wide open. This isn't what I pay my taxes for. You're 10, you don't pay any taxes. It's like, oh yeah, I don't. I send out my money to my mum. My mum pays taxes, though. With my money. The bitch. This is the thing. This is a scam by us. Just like, oh, I spent all your money. What on? Berries. How did you spend £100,000 on berries? Well. They ditched this project before it was finished. Yes, this weird... I must say, it's a weird, like, why is there an underground... I'm glad this guy mentioned it, because I didn't think to think about it. I really think this changed my Pokemon as well, because I got Doc up front, and he's getting way too much experience. Why is there an underground, like, doorway system thing that doesn't seem to lead anywhere? Oh, no, not Dragon Breath! Oh, okay, I was going to say, is that going to do any damage? There it is. Let's switch out. To you, yes. I think Latias is water flying, which is why Surf didn't do much damage to it. There's quite a big delay on the end of that Dragon Breath. It's like, any second now. There it is. So it's got quite an annoying noise when he uses it. She uses it. I do apologize. I should look at the genders. Not that it really matters. I mean, who cares? But their genders are there. I should be using the correct pronouns. Vibraver. That doesn't sound like a Pokemon. That sounds like something else altogether. Like, oh crap! No, I didn't mean to set that out. Back in my purse. Oh no! I know what you are. You're the thing that if I hadn't got Randymon killed, it would have evolved into one of those. Yeah, I don't know how Randymon goes from the thing that it was to that, and the thing and then that evolves into like a bigger version of that. It's really cool. It's like, wow. If I hadn't gotten him killed, he would have been really awesome. But sadly, I did, and he isn't. All we can think about is what could have been, and what could have been is that the thing I just fought. There we go. I want to fight this guy up here. Let's heal up before I do that, though, because some of my dudes are taking a shellacking. So yeah, Doc's down. CPT took a blast. And let's get that paralyzed healing. I have to stock up after this. And let's remember to switch out Doc, because he's overpowered now. This is one thing, I suppose, that's quite good about only having 3 Pokemon, is because I'm using 3 Pokemon just in quite a tight rotation, they're all leveling up quite quickly, which means that when I get to the next gym, each individual Pokemon will be over-leveled for it. It means I don't have much in the way of variety, obviously. As I said, Poliwrath will wreck me if someone has one, but it means that I can still, like, it evens out. I can still compete here. Alright, so what's this dude's business? Hey. Why? Wahaha. Confound him by the doors, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you can beat me. I mean, I already figured out the puzzle, I thought. But I just came up here because I wanted to fight you and train my dudes up a little bit. See, normally, a normal type Pokemon would be at a disadvantage against Mischievous, but my bear can fly. And there's nothing that a ghost hates more than a flying bear. Just ask Stephen King. I don't know why I thought ghosts and I went to Stephen King. I don't know why he was my first thought. I mean, I suppose he's not he's not separate from ghosts. Like, it's not like I've gone it's not like I've gone Roald Dahl, and you've gone, what the fuck, why Roald Dahl and ghosts? I don't think Roald Dahl has ever written a ghost book before, and it's like, I don't know. Why Roald Dahl? If this was a giant peach and I'd said Stephen King, that would have been weird. Look at the colour of the door switches, you push a colour switch, and the same colour door opens up. Yeah, I mean, I figured that. And then, yeah. See, it's not rocket science. And I bet that purple door opens, that purple button opens that door. Why do everyone keep asking that I'm lost? Like, I'm clearly not lost. I had to open the door to get in here. A door that you locked. This is, right, this isn't a great match yet. I will switch out. Oh, although I could have used Fly, but Hariyama's... If Hariyama's, 10 levels lower, it probably wouldn't have been that bad. Alright, that's a weird move. Thanks, I guess. Hariyama's fighting, though, so I wanted to get him out of there. But I could have used Fly, and that probably would have been fine. In fact, yeah, that probably would have been the better move. But that's fine, he's using a weird Salt move on me at the moment, so I think I can probably win this. If he keeps going like this. Oh, no, he swaps me out. Oh, well, we all get a shot at him. That's fine. I won't use Psycho Boost just because of the reduction, but... Surf will get the job done. The thing, why use Psychic Powers when you can just summon a Tsunami? Oh, no. There you go. That's what my mum used to say to me. I had a weird mum. Not in Pokemon, I mean in real life. Talking about tsunamis and psychic powers. She watched too much Sci-Fi Channel, I think. But at least she didn't spend all her money on berries, so... Swings and roundabouts. Sorry, I think I fought a Vileplume there. I wasn't really paying attention. Did I kill it? I guess I did, because the fight's ended. What a scrub. That's... Oh, I didn't even take much... I was just thinking... I didn't even take that much damage. I was thinking, oh, I best heal up. And like, everyone's... Like, you took a smattering there, but that was about it. Let's press this button. There we go. And save. Saving quite a lot, because obviously we've had a crash. There's a lot of doors. And a lot of fights. So if I can avoid doing them... redoing them as much as possible, then great. Oh, I haven't been using... Yeah, it's item finder. Literally just immediately found light. I'll have to use it on the way back out. An old Gato! Excellent! Another old cake that I can feed my Pokemon. If I'm feeling especially cruel one day. And a sharp beak. That's actually quite good. So I have a Sky Plate, which I think... Oh, sorry. I didn't even see him. I was item finding. I do apologise. It's incredibly rude. He was sat behind that crate waiting for me. And I was just running around with my item finder. With your Entei. Clamp! Yeah! Yeah, Leah. This is what I mean. It's like, it doesn't... It is somewhat scary seeing a random dude with a legendary Pokemon, but at the same time, it's like giving a toddler a rocket launcher, but unloaded. So it's quite dangerous, but at the same time, it's unlikely they'll be able to actually like arm the rocket launcher and load it and fire it before you take it off. And he's got a Raikou as well. That's actually genuinely impressive that you have both. Like the fact that the randomizer changed your 2 Pokemon to 2 different legendary Pokemon from the same set of legendary Pokemon is actually quite impressive. I can colour me impressed. I've said this a few times now. I mean, I'm still gonna murder gank here, but I'm nodding. I'm nodding with a smile on my face as I do it. And it's like, yes, well done, you. You can do better than being a Team Rocket grunt. Take your 2 legendary Pokemon. Go grab the Suicune. I saw him bouncing around the city in the west. I don't even remember the name of it. Please forgive me, Giovanni. My name's Jackman. Get it right. I've got an unusually deep voice for a 10-year-old. I think you're the first person to point that out, actually. Excellent. What's up? Again, just item finding. Oh, I fought this guy before. I wonder if I remember his name. Gentleman Jimmy. I actually do remember this name. I don't remember his Pokemon, though, or where I fought him, other than in the Team Rocket hideout. But I do remember Gentleman Jimmy. Unless there's another Gentleman Jimmy. I mean, it's a common name. Jimmy being his surname, Gentleman being his first name. I've met loads of people called Gentleman. Vigoroth. I think that's a normal type Pokemon. Is it normal or fighting? But either way, I'm going to slap it with my bare fist and see what happens. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can't do much about these bare arms. I've got a right to them. I don't know. I should have workshopped that joke better before I said it. It occurred to me: bare arms, bare hands, guns, Second Amendment, and then metronome. Yes, and then metronome. My brain goes to weird places sometimes. What's the metronome then? I should probably check that out. No, we're not a paralyzer here. Metronome. Oh. That wasn't a TM, was it? No. A key item? Oh, no, maybe I already have one. Maybe that's why. It's just gone up to 2. Oh, yeah, there we go. Click on the item boost to move use consecutive. Its effect is reset if another move is used. So, yeah, I could see the appeal of that move. That item, even. I imagine there are builds that use that. So you can see if anyone needs healing before... Nope, we're all at max health. These guys suck. Like, even the dude with 2 legendary Pokemon just didn't really have... In fairness, Who is probably the biggest rival I've had, the biggest actual threat that I've faced so far. I suppose it makes sense. It wouldn't do for my rival to be rubbish. Buy routes. I like routes. I like the whole routes evolution line. Gallade and Gardevoir are both cool final forms. I kind of wish I'd got one, but you know. I tried to get generations ago, I tried to get a shiny routes. I bred one for ages trying to get a shiny, and I never got one. And, I mean, I kept going, you know, life continued on. I got over it, eventually. I saw the sun. You know, they say the light's brightest after the dark. They say something similar to that. Slightly more... I'm not a poet. I'm not a poet. I found the old man, though. Unless there's another man in disguise. There's the old man. I found a TM. Excellent. Is that TM35 Spark? It is actually TM35 Spark. An electrically charged tacklet throw may also leave the target paralyzed. Power 65. Physical attack. That's not bad. I don't have any electric moves. Who who would learn it. What moves do you have? So can't get rid of Cut. Bone Rush. I could get rid of Bone Rush. Bone Rush is alright, but it's like accuracy 80, power 25. I have stuff that's good against... Like, I have Surf and... Yeah, I have stuff that's good against Rock. But I don't have anything... I also have a Grass move for Water. And I do have Fly for Fire, for any flying types. But it's still quite a strong move. Actually, 100 power. Yeah, it's stronger. It's got better. Yeah, I'm gonna replace Bone Rush in my machine gun. It's now an electric dog, electric cartwheel fire dog with bug scissors. Bone Rush really was the most dog-like move he had, and now I've replaced it with Spark. Old man's there just like, oh, that boy's finally come to say. Oh, what's he doing? Hang on, he's rifling about in his bag. He's looking at his Pokedex a bit. He's put a disc inside of his dog's mouth. Oh, okay, now he's talking to me. Who? No, not who. What? No, not what either. Jackman. You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this keycard. That's an incredibly specific guess. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. That's exactly the thing that they plan to do. You're the only one. Again, I don't think that relying on 10-year-olds to solve all of the world's problems is the way to, solve all of the world's problems. Fucking Christ. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you really seriously fucking kidding me? I spent an hour at the fucking Pokeathlon trying to get that thing, and you just got one on the floor. Oh god damn it, this was here all along. Damn it all. I feel a fool. And now I've got just a random Firestone. Funnily, it's like if someone does sign up and that EV that Bill's got does actually turn out to be an EV, I think I've only got a Firestone. I think the Firestone's the only one I can use to... There's the Firestone. Yeah, Moonstone doesn't work. Yeah, that's the only stone. If it is actually... Christ. If it is actually an Eevee, the only stone I have that I can use to evolve it into anything is a Firestone. I have 3 Fire Pokemon on my team. Christ. Because there is a way, I think all 7 except the Fairy one are in this game. And it's not actually possible to get 2 of the evolutions for Eevee in this game. Because you have to evolve... It's like Leafeon and Glaceon, I think. You have to evolve it by a mossy rock and a icy rock. Something like that. And there isn't a leafy rock or an icy rock or an equivalent in HeartGold and Soul Silver. So you have to evolve it in... Black and White, I guess? What was the one that's the same generation as this? I think it was Black and White. The other game that's the same generation as this, whatever that was. And then transfer it over. But because obviously I can't transfer stuff over, I've turned on Impossible Evolutions, and so I just need a Dawnstone and a Ice Stone or something. And it will evolve, and I can evolve it. So I do have options if I do ever get an Eevee, but I do need to find out how I can get those stones. I think it will just be a case of going back to the Pokeathlon and doing another hour there. Christ. Unless I find one on the floor randomly. Why did the door open? Did you have something to do with this? I say, tucking the keycard back into my pocket. It's like, yes, I did, Marcellus. I think I thought... yeah, I fought this guy before. He had a primate last time, and I was upset, because I was like, my primate. Why my primate? Should be my Pokemon. I'm going to spark you. I'm going to spark you out. Because, because you're a fighting Pokemon. That's what you do. You spark people. Spark means punch. How is Primate using Fury Swipes? He has, like, rounded fingers. What is he swiping me with? It's more like Fury Rub. He's rubbing me really hard with his fingertips. No, actually, just keep battling. Level 26 Nidorino can't stand up to Flame Wheel. Oh, good, it can. Oh, but I got poisoned. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. I can heal it immediately, so it's not going to cause me any anguish. I think that's my mum phoning me again. Might have been. I didn't see the name. Regardless, I'm going to ignore it. Where's? Oh, there it is. I was looking for a purple one. I don't know why. Boom. Dog healed. We've got to be coming to the end of this now. I was thinking the Pokemon, this whole Team Rocket area was going to be a lot smaller. No, it's not. You got different coloured hair. Oh, you're Proton. Actually, the one who got in the way of the... Oh, yeah, the Slowpoke well. That was a Team Rocket thing as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, you killed one of my dudes, though. I can't... You might kill... This is the dude who killed Geodude, I think. I think it is. That means, I'm pretty sure you have a Pokemon that explodes. Which now has me terrified. I forgot about you. Okay, kill them all in one hit. Kill them all in one hit. Yeah, you might have a Golem or a Graveler or something. Oh, God. Vulpix. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It's fire on fire. I understand fighting one with the other works quite nicely. Actually, level 33. It's quite strong. Do you need a Firestone, mate? By the way, you want to turn it into a Ninetales? Because I've got one. If you do. Ah, what are you? I mean, a 10-year-old child. We've been over this several times today. Pointing out the absurdity of this whole situation. It's ridiculous. Oh, really? I thought you had more than that. Didn't you have something that exploded last time? Did you get rid of it? Oh. You were actually, when you had something that could explode, you were slightly terrifying. As you are now, I'm not even going to give you the time of day. Zoom Lens! Accuracy will be boosted. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright, save up. And then I guess I get to go and fight Giovanni. Or whoever is pretending to be a Giovanni, I don't know. Again, I can't really remember the plot of this game. Other than... Are you Giovanni? Ariana. Hey, you. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? This time. This time it looks like you're really all alone. Oh, yeah, I fought a doubles battle with you, with Lance. Like, you're all alone. Yeah, but you're all alone as well. Oh, but Lance had a Mewtwo. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. And you had a Celebi. I didn't remember that. But Celebi's grass, I think, so... This should be fine. Is it Celebi that's grass? Hang on. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Oh, but it's got ancient power. No, good. Good. I'm going to flame wheel you again. I don't care if you're a time-travelling fairy. I'm a dog on fire. Gabite. Yes, I will. Because Doc Savage has Ice Beam, and you're a dragon, I think. Are you a dragon? Yes, pretty sure you're a dragon. Ice Beam! For some reason, dragons are super effective. They're like resistant against everything. Well, not resistant, but they don't. The only thing that's super effective against a dragon is dragon and ice. I think fairy is actually super effective against dragons as well, but the fairy type didn't exist in this game, so. Yeah, keep battling. It's a Teddiursa. Even if it's a really strong Teddiursa, it's still a Teddiursa. If it was an Ursaring, I might send out my Ursaring to counter it, but it's a Teddiursa, and yeah. Unevolved Pokemon just is still trash if you don't level them up. This is why Ash should have evolved his Pikachu. If Ash evolved his Pikachu into a Raichu, god damn it, Mum! God, is she just out in the market or something? She's like, oh, I bought something for Jackman, I'll tell him about this. Oh, I bought something else for Jackman, I'll tell him about this. It's like, just buy all the things at once and then tell me at the end of the day. I've really come to respect your strength. That's nice. That's nice. I haven't come to respect yours, but I appreciate the compliment. Really, very slightly. I appreciate the compliment. I'd appreciate it more if it was coming from someone I respected. Coming from you, it's well, worthless. Much like you. I found that as the more of my Pokemon die, Trainer Jackmans would just become more and more savage towards his opponents. And I just really do not have time to put up with this shit. All I wanted to do was set out and be a Pokemon Master, and I've had so many corpses I've had to drag back to the Pokemon Center and throw away. Do you know how traumatizing that is? You're not Giovanni either. What the shit? Archer. I think you're a cartoon spy. You're not Giovanni. In solitary training. We're going to regain our former glory and the meticulous plans. So when is Giovanni? I'm sure Giovanni's in this game. So when does he show up? Preschooler Joe. This is their leader. This is their leader. I almost had a Torchic once. But it was a shit, so I had to kill it. Imagine things could have been different if I had that Torchic. I could have 3 fire types on a bear on my team at the moment. Imagine that. In fairness, having 2 fire types on a normal type doesn't seem to have affected me that badly. I'm doing quite well. No, keep battling. I was just thinking, what's good against flying? Lightning! Oh, good. Oh, you're actually you got some strong. You've got some strong. But I've got some strong too. And I've got some strong. Oh, shit. That needed to be stronger than it was. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna heal. That spark really needed to be more powerful than that, and that takedown is, yeah, bothersome. Oh, no! No! God! Oh, damn it! Why did I talk about firing 2 fire types not being bothersome, and then you went and killed my fire dog? He was my favourite! I mean, like, top 3. Shit. Fucking shit. Fuck. Fuck! Just taught him Spark as well. Ah, oh, damn it! See, obviously rotten. Just slap it with strength. Oh god damn it! He's using a normal move, fighting move. No, don't tank it! Just please. Oh, thank God. I didn't. I was getting cocksure and thought this would be all right. Sentra, okay. I'm gonna keep battling, and I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion immediately because I don't think Sentra's very good, and so. This is fine. I don't think Zentrit's going to have enough tower to do. I think his Staravia was the one. Yeah, so I'm all right there. I think Staravia was the one, or that was a whatever one it was, whatever the thing that just killed one of my Pokemon. Oh god damn it, Machine Gun! That's a real big blow to me. on a personal level. And also, I expect to as a professional level within the realms of me being a Pokemon trainer. I was not up to the task of all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I would disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell! So that's just like a Team Rocket tradition. You're beaten by a 10-year-old, and it's just... Well, I mean, if we can't beat a 10-year-old, we really don't stand a chance against anyone more significant. You've already defeated them. Thank you! Crazy actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. You are well worth it. Please take it. Then the Rainbow Wing! Cool. So I can go and fight, quote-unquote, Ho-Ho. Used to be a tower right here. When the tower was replaced with the radio tower, the Rainbow Wing was found on the top of the tower. At the front of Friendswood City, you can climb to the Bow Tower in Equitix City when you have a Rainbow Wing. I have to go back to my office. See you soon. So I can go there, and I think Ho-Oh... Hang on. I almost forgot. Good for Friendswood City. The legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go to the top of the Bow Tower with only that Rainbow Wing. Apparently there's something else you need or something like that. I wonder what it was. I can't remember. Well, you're fucking... Are you expecting something? This is what they call a fake out. I really must go back to my office this time. See you. You're a dick of an old man. Where's my Master Ball? Aren't you the one who's supposed to give me my Master Ball? I thought that was what was going to happen here. I don't want a fucking Rainbow Ring. It won't be a Ho-Oh anyway. I'll go down there and it'll be a... Meowth. Or something. I mean, it will definitely be one of those two options. It'll be a Meowth or something. Oh, God damn it, I'm down to 2 Pokemon. Okay, in fairness, I still have my utility Pokemon. I can't cut anything anymore. But I can still fly and I can still surf, which is, I suppose, good. I mean, it wouldn't really have mattered. I could have taught Fly to Growlithe if CPT had died, and I could have taught Surf to one of them if Doc had died, but it would have underpowered me slightly, so... I suppose of the 3... Everyone's gone just back to normal. Of the 3, that was the lesser of 3 evils. But it still hits hard. It's like... Those are my boys. Those are my guys. The game's frozen and I didn't save after that fight. See, my mistake was trying to go to the Pokemon Nurse, Joy, and healing. See, my mistake was trying to go to Nurse Joy to heal. And the game knew, Jackman, you have something else that you need to do. And it's like, game, you're right, I do. And that's throw the burnt... What killed you? Takedown. Pecked body of Arcanine into the trash. So, goodbye, my fire dog. I wasted an hour of my time getting you into a fire dog. And in fairness, you were very useful whilst you were a fire dog. You did lots of fire cartwheels. You helped me get through 2 gyms. I can't really fault your performance. And apart from the point you died, spotless. Absolutely spotless. But, yeah. Machine gun was released. Now, I don't have a machine gun. Who? So, 2 Pokemon remain. It's gonna be rough, but it's still doable. It's still... I guess, I mean, maybe... I mean, as long as I've still got 1 Pokemon, there's always hope. There's always, like, a thin sliver of hope that I could still somehow find some way to pull this off. Now, that took quite a lot longer. I was planning to do the Pokemon, to do the Team Rocket hideout, and then go to the next town and do the gym. But that actually ended up taking quite a lot of time, so I'm not going to do that. What I will do, though, is just make sure this guy will let me go past, so that I can... Are you new? You want to buy stuff, right? So buy stuff at my grandma's. Oh, is the person who was here back now? Oh, yes, they are. Hello. You got anything I can sell? That's my false teeth don't fit right. The gap makes noise. In fact, why don't you buy something? What have you got? Great Ball, Super Potion, Hyper Potion, Antidote. Well, in fairness, I do need... I'll buy an Antidote. I think I do need some Paralyze heals as well. And... top up on potions. We're going to start needing those soon. Page 2, revive an air now. Okay, those are useless to me. But hey, you know, thanks. Those things were useful, at the very least. So, will you let me now past, old man? Yes, he will. Excellent. What, Rage Candy Bar? You want to buy another? I think one is enough for you. Okay. There we go, Route 44. So that will take us to... Oh yeah, I need to go pick all that stuff my mum's bought. Well, I can get that in the next town. We're always watching you. That's creepy. I just clicked on something and said, we're always watching you. It's like, ooh, calm down, radio. There's a reason I don't click on you. So yeah, I got Route 44... And then Blackthorn City with our final gym. And then... I don't know where to go. I don't know what we do from there. Where's the Pokemon League? Mount Silver. Hallowed Mountain, the rise between the Johto and Kanto region. Maybe there, I guess? I don't actually know where the Pokemon League is from here. I guess I'll just go to the town and then hop into the Dark Cave. Oh, but we didn't get Flash. So maybe not. Oh, I don't know. Well, that's next time's problem. It's not my problem now. My problem is saving and saying goodbye. So, yeah. 2 Pokemon now. The chances of me succeeding are getting slimmer by the hour. I guess I play this in about an hour, 2 hour chunks. 35 minutes to 40 minutes. Those are the length of the episodes. So yeah, again, I'm pretty sure this is on deaf ears now, but if you are watching this and you are subscribed or you aren't subscribed, but you haven't, sign up. Just sign up. I need more Pokemon. Like, to have a realistic shot at this, I need more Pokemon, please. 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 So until next time, citizens, Jackman and Trainer Jackman, and what few scant Pokemon I have left. Out. Can I fly away? I really want to know whether I can just, like, leave as Team Rocket and go and, like, see my mum. And she'll be like, what have you done? What decisions have you made to lead you down this path? Can I fly my bear? This isn't the Ah, damn. I want to show my mum my Team Rocket costume.